Hey, what up, y'all? This is All Media Access News. If you haven't subscribed, make sure y'all subscribe. Hit that notification bell for future updates and live streams. It is hot as an oven, literally. But I hope y'all staying safe and being smart. Hey Natalie, how you doing? What's going on? Again, this is All Media Access News. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Hit the notification bell for future updates and live streams. And again, it's damn near 90 degrees out here. So I'm not trying to melt. I'm trying to stay hydrated as much as I can. But you know, I'm good. I'm hanging in there. I'm blessed. I'm alive. I can't complain, right? You know, I just try to do my best to go on as much as I can to continue on. You know, for people that don't know, just what, just on Monday, 40,000 cases in one day. It's gonna go up to 100,000 cases per day. The swine flu is coming from China. Russia is on a hot seat because we found out that Russia is paying the Taliban to kill U.S. soldiers in Afghanistan. You know, so people trying to figure out, oh, you know, All Media Access News, he says war and how is this, you know, how is this gonna happen and how is this gonna start? It'll start. You know, it'll start. A lot of people, I'm not sure what they know, but when the United States sent 60 missiles to Syria, Russia was there to help Syria take those missiles down before they landed. See, Russia is very sneaky. Very sneaky. They behind damn near everything that's going on. You know, it's like there's a saying in Spanish, mete la mano y esconde la cara. You know, so you can't cover the sky with one hand, right? And that's what Russia's trying to do. They're playing both sides. They're the bear. They're the bear. They're the ones that are gonna cause a lot of trouble. So when war begins, right now it's rumor. It's a rumor that's soon to start. But when it starts, Russia's gonna be right behind everything. You know, it's just strange how they was on Trump's neck saying that the president of Russia helped Trump become elected to be the president of the United States. How could that be? Trump has been saying it himself. You don't deal with those people. The war would already start if Hillary Clinton would have been president. Because Hillary Clinton is very sneaky. Okay? And Ukraine, I'm sure you guys have heard of that country, Ukraine. They're neighbors of Russia. We are cool with Ukraine. We're not so cool with, we're cool with Ukraine, but Russia's not cool with Ukraine. If you get what I'm saying, it's like you and me having the same friend playing, and that friend is playing both sides. Yo, that's K2? Please. I don't want to smell that. I don't want to smell that. That smell will kill me. No, you know.
Not doing like the smell.
No, yeah. Yeah, that had to go. I can't stand that smell, man. Shit will fucking kill me while I'm on live. It's going to keep going up because people don't listen. Yeah, it's going up. It's gonna go up 100,000 cases per day. Because I know people, you know, try to figure out, you know, All Media Access News, how is he saying 40 million to 65 million cases? How is he getting those numbers? Hey, you know what? There you go. 100,000 cases per day. From now to the end of this year. For those that wanted to figure out how I got those numbers. You know, I just want people to be smart and be safe. And prepare. Every day, I'll just try to come out and put it out. You know, God has a way of working, and He's working through me. He's working through me to let people know that want to listen what's coming. Oh, yeah. Is that somebody was smoking that K2 stuff somewhere close by, and I had to tell them they had to move with that because I can't stand that smell. You know, I don't care what people do, that's their business, but I don't want it around me, you know what I'm saying? So I do things respectfully, and I ask respectfully, so you know, it's all good, I'm good. You know, but the numbers are gonna go up. And now, people gotta worry about the swine flu coming from China. And it's funny how they're saying, no, you know, the swine flu is not that serious. It's not like the coronavirus. You know, the numbers as far as with the swine flu, it won't be so crazy. You know, people don't have to be scared and worried. I've said it plenty of times. When they say peace and stability will come sudden destruction. It's in the Bible. For those that may want to look it up. When they say peace and stability, there'll be sudden destruction. I don't know if people notice, but things been pretty quiet. It's been pretty quiet. I mean, the numbers are, but it's been pretty quiet. As far as defunding police, that's a very high concern. You know why? Because now, what's going to happen with public safety? Because I've been outside for 2 days, and I've only seen one cop car. And that cop car I seen it a little while ago. I don't know what's going on. But I know that defunding the NYPD was a bad mistake. And I have my own opinion. I think it was a bad mistake because it puts public safety at risk. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why people aren't talking about this. I really don't, but for each his own, man. I'm gonna worry about what I gotta do to make sure that people get that type of, you know, to be aware of what's actually going on. But defunding the police was a bad move. And then if you look at where the money's going, $1 billion defunded, and where they're using that money, right? The mayor de Blasio is the main reason of this, right? But Mayor de Blasio's wife is responsible for $850 million that have been missing since God knows when. She's responsible for that money. She fails to answer on where that money went. But then they turn around and got the nerves to defund NYPD $1 billion. Where's the $850 million of Mrs. de Blasio? Where is it? Like, I don't understand, man. I really don't. People need to be very careful. Crime rate is gonna go high. If you're a woman, get some mace. Woman or man or children, y'all better buy yourselves some mace. All right? Be very careful. Don't be out here at nighttime. If you work and you're doing what you gotta do it during the day. Do not come out at night. Do not. Do not. I may not know all of you guys, but I do care. And I hope y'all take my advice. Do not come out at night. I don't care if it's to a friend's house, family member's house, corner store. Do not come out at night. Do not let your children come out at night. Do not. You know? I'm very concerned about that. Somebody mess around and gets shot, gets stabbed, gets beat up. They just, most likely you'll be left for dead. You calling 911, they might click. You don't know. You don't know. Their job is to remove law enforcement completely so they could bring in the military. I've been saying it for the past few weeks. I've been saying everything I'm saying now for so long, for a few weeks now. And it's coming into existence. It's coming into existence. It's happening. And I have a real funny feeling that by the end of this year is when people are going to realize that everything I've been saying is true. I'm not saying that y'all don't believe me, and I'm not saying everybody, but I have a feeling that a lot of people are not listening to what I'm saying. They hear what I'm saying, but they're not letting it sit, and they're not going about it. You know. So when January come, a lot of people will be back, and they say, you know what, you was right. You was right. You know, don't wait till it's too late. You know. Don't wait, man. But their job is to defund law enforcement, period, to bring in the military. That's their plan. They want to bring in the military. They don't need law enforcement no more. So little by little, you'll see every state defunding. Every state defunding. It'll get approved in every single state. And when public safety is at risk, because if you think blacks are killing blacks and Spanish are killing Spanish and cops are killing people, imagine what's coming. Being that law enforcement are getting defunded. Think about it. NYP, you know how many NYPD officers are calling out on 4th of July? On 4th of July, you know how many police officers are calling out sick and still get paid? 1,600 police officers quit their jobs yesterday. You can't make that up. As soon as it got defunded, they dipped. They don't want to deal with it. They'll go somewhere else to try to work. Because no matter where you go, they're going to defund it. So it's not going to be enough money to pay law enforcers to do their job on top of a pandemic. So hear me out. They defunded the NYPD on top of a pandemic. So not only NYPD are not going to want to continue on doing their job, but the ones that remain, when calls come in, they got to worry about putting their health at risk because of the coronavirus. And then on top of the coronavirus, now we got the swine flu coming. Because it's coming. Them Chinese people ain't playing no games. Trump has been on their neck, making them pay hella taxes with the profits. $1 billion? Trump hit them with $1 billion that they wanted back. That he wants back. Trump is collecting money from all the countries that have been taking money from us and not paying it back. That's what's going on. So I don't know what channel people are watching. I don't know what TV, whatever it is that you guys are watching. They're lying. They are lying to you guys. They're manipulating you guys. And I'm sure the ones that are watching already know. This live might start lagging. It might get shut down. You know, somebody made a complaint. But who cares? My job is to speak the truth and speak on what's going on and try to put out as much as information I can. Because I care. You know? I do care. And of course, we already know YouTube don't pay me. They don't pay me for this. Even though this is like a job, I do it from here. I do it from here because I asked God, what is my purpose? I didn't know what my purpose was when I first started a YouTube channel. Now I know what it is. Right now, to this day, I completely understand what God is using me for. You know, so I'm not gonna gain the respect that I deserve or the credibility I deserve. I think I lost like 100 and something subscribers within last month and as of today. Who cares? You know how many people used to follow me and no longer follow me? Who cares? I don't care. You know, when people leave your life, they do you a favor. Anybody that wants to remove themselves from you, do you a favor. It's not because you're a bad person. It's because God removed them from your life. You can't take things too serious and sit back and wonder why you're losing things. It's because God is opening better and wider doors for you. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm not ashamed to speak. I'm not ashamed to be honest. I carry a pocket knife, and I know that's not legal. I need to get... Right now, a pocket knife, by the looks of it, could be legal, because police ain't gonna be working as hard as they was. They've defunded NYPD by $1 billion. $1 billion was defunded. So I've been saying it every day. Things are gonna get worse. Prepare. It's gonna get worse. Prepare. And I'm gonna continue and continue and continue. Not saying that all I'm gonna talk about is bad. I'm not only speaking about what's going on, but I'm trying to let people know what I strongly believe that they should do to try to prepare themselves. But for those that are watching, I really do appreciate it. And y'all can sit here with me and see. Look how many people tune in? Two people. A lot of people are not getting the notifications. And it's crazy. It's crazy how you can speak the truth and try to warn people from what's going on and what's coming and not get people's attention. It's sad, but you can't save everybody, man. You can't save everybody. Just like Jesus said, if they don't want to listen, you dust the dirt from your foot and you keep it pushing to the next one. And that's how I see it. I put it out. People want to believe me or not, tune in, tune out. hey, I did my job. I did my part. I did what God allowed me to do. I'm comfortable with that. When I get off the live, I don't get worried or scared. Oh my God, I hope people tune in, and I hope people watch, and I hope people see. You could take a horse to the lake, but you can't make them drink the water. Hold on a minute, I need to drink some of my water. You know, I can understand why YouTube is not allowing people to get my notifications. They don't want this out. You think they want y'all to know what I'm telling y'all? Even if people want to say All Media Access News is making this up. Everything I've been saying for 2-3 weeks is it's been happening, it's still happening, and it's getting worse. You can't make this type of stuff up. I'm gonna continue. I can't save everybody, but I'm sure I can save a few. I'm not God, but I can, you know, warn people from what's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's gonna get bad. When I told you that the military already has 3 million plastic coffins that fit 8 bodies in each one of them, and in the United States we have a population of 355 million people in the United States. That's how many people live in the United States. 355 million. But they have 3 million plastic coffins that fit 8 bodies in each one of them. Y'all do the math. Do the math. Don't believe me? Look it up. Look it up. You see? Now I gotta put this before it dies. Got 2 people on here. You know, so YouTube, of course, they're not gonna let me put this out. I'd be surprised if it even goes up. I highly doubt it. They don't want y'all to know this. They want y'all to be entertained into the rap music. They want y'all to pay attention to what they saying in the news. You know, they want y'all to be entertained into movies, music. They want y'all to tune into channels where it's drama, gossip. You know, this celebrity, that celebrity, this business, that business. Let's talk about what's really going on. Let's talk about what people, not what they want to hear, what they need to hear. You can't continue to tell people what they want to hear. Everybody has a channel. And I'm not talking about the people that I follow. Because I follow amazing people that speak truth and are 100% accurate with what they do. I'm talking about everybody else that I don't watch. I scroll by and I see, oh look, it's lagging. It's lagging. There you go. Ain't that something? 3 minutes later, it starts to happen. Can't make this up. You know, I get on live to, you know, catch as much attention as I can, but I'll make a video after this live. I'll make a video after this live and then I'll upload it probably within an hour or 2. It's just crazy. But I'm trying. I'm already damn drained. I've been drained for the last 3-4 days. But my notifications, they're not being put out. So whenever it uploads, people be like, "Ah, man, I missed your live." I mean, you gotta blame that on YouTube. They're not giving it out. I've tried to tell people unsubscribe and subscribe again. Hit the notification button. I'm sure they have, and still, they don't want y'all to know the truth. They want y'all to hear what y'all want to hear, not what y'all need to hear. So when things go down, people are confused. They don't know what to do. They're searching for answers, but the devil's manipulating them. Because people like me that are speaking truth have to suffer the consequences. Trying to put it out. But it'll come. Man, it's up to you guys to share it and spread the word. We got 3 people on. I appreciate all 3 of y'all on here. You know, it shows me that y'all getting a notification. Hey, Beverly, how you doing? You know, so they've already defunded the NYPD. So public safety, of course, is going to be at risk. I'm used to seeing 100 cop cars within an hour or 2. I've only seen 2 cop cars in 2 days. NYPD 1,600 NYPD officers quit their jobs yesterday. You know how many NYPD officers are going to call out for the 4th of July? They're already mentioning it. And my channel is, my live is lagging. They don't want y'all to know this. Oh man, you know, it's sad, it's sad. It's sad and it's not fair. Here you go, mommy.
Thank you.
God bless you, okay?
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome, God bless you.
Thanks.
Oh, that thing is overloaded. Overloaded.
You know? But I'm gonna be here for a few more minutes. Let's see how many people get the notification. For whoever's watching and been listening, as people come in, I just need you guys to, you know, try to write down as much as I've already said. It's really hot out here. I'm trying to stay hydrated. I feel drained. I do feel drained, so I'm exalting myself, like I'm literally pushing. Because God's given me the strength and the ability to get on. But really, if it was up to me, I don't know. I'm not sure if I would be doing this. You know, so it must be serious if I'm sitting out here in a 90-degree weather, trying to stay hydrated, already drained, and trying to warn people. Must mean something. Must mean something. YouTube is gonna do whatever they think they can do with me. They don't cut me a check. I don't receive anything from them. The only time I receive something is when people are generous enough to donate. So let YouTube do whatever they feel is best. But I'm gonna continue to speak up. And if YouTube don't work, I'll take it to the street. I'll take it to the street. I'll start speaking out loud. If I had one of those speaker things that they be using, because I have a right, it's freedom of speech, right? So I'm gonna do my best to, you know, let people know what's going on, and I'm gonna also be reaching out to YouTubers that I have a good relationship with, see if we could work something together and make something happen. But everything is timing. Everything is based on timing. Hey, remember, like Jesus said, love nothing in this world. We're not from this world. You know, we know that the devil was an angel in heaven, right? Where did God send the devil when he cast him out? When God got rid of the devil, where did he send him to? I mean, I know the answer. And I'm sure you guys know the answer. I would just like for you guys to type the answer. Where did God send the devil? Where did he cast him out and send him to? Exactly. Exactly. That's why Jesus said, love nothing in this world. We're not from this world. Look. Do you really believe if any of this would have belonged to God, this would be going on? Our faith is strong enough to move mountains. You understand? He says, those that believe will have everlasting life. You know, so as I was saying, the NYPD has already been defunded. $1 billion cut. So public safety is at risk. So if you're in New York, I don't think you should be coming out at night. I think you guys should be very careful. As far as the rumor of war, we just found out that Russia has been paying the Taliban in Afghanistan to kill U.S. troops. So that's how that war is going to start. The coronavirus, it's going to go up to 100,000 cases per day. The the swine flu is coming to the United States. What else? Expect 40 to 65 million cases by the end of this year. You know, I'm just breaking it down, everything that I've been saying since I got on and everything I've been saying for the past nearly 3 weeks. As far as the corona cases going up, the government knows that after the protest and the march and the looters, after killing George Floyd, they knew that the numbers would go up. They found a way. The government's job and plan is to kill us all. The government's plan is to find every way possible to depopulate civilization under 500 million people. There's 8.7 billion people on Earth. They want to depopulate that down to under 500 million people. If you don't believe me, look it up. Please, do your research. Look it up. You know, it's sad. It's sad. You know, I wish, yeah, I kind of wish I could have 100 people, 200 people, hundreds of people tuning in and watching and listening. But the devil's working. He's working against me. because he knows where my heart belongs. I can't fight that. All I can continue to do is have faith in the Lord, my Savior, my protector. That's all I can do. And continue to warn, because God counts my deeds in heaven. You know, if I was to go today or tomorrow, God knows everything I'm doing. He knows. And he sees me trying to warn people, but they don't want to listen. Remember the days of Noah? Remember when Noah was like, a flood is coming, a flood is coming, and people didn't listen? What happened to the people that didn't listen? When Noah spoke about the flood coming, what happened to the people that did not listen? Prior example of God using me to warn people. What's going to happen to those that don't listen? Because Jesus said, I'm not coming with peace. I'm coming with a sword. Jesus is not, his second coming is not in peace. It's with a sword. So I feel great. I feel great. Whether people listen, don't listen, whether they want to believe, not believe. I mean, it's up to you guys. I'm doing my job. I'm doing my deed. I feel great. When my live is over and it uploads whenever it does, I feel good. I pray for those that are being misled in hopes of them being saved, but I did my job. I did my job, right? And it's lagging. Can you guys see me? Wow. Can you guys see me? You know, it was just lagging and music playing in the background. It was just lagging and music playing in the background. How the hell does that happen? It was playing something on YouTube when I'm on YouTube Live. How does that happen? I hope y'all man, I hope and pray y'all listening. Please spread the word. Share the live. You know, share it. Can't make this type of stuff up, man. That's the only thing that pisses me off. They really out for me, man. YouTube, these people are really out for me. I can't see you now, but you guys can hear me? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You see? I told you I was coming before it came. I told you that they was going to do this to my life. And now look. Oh, man. What do I have to do? What do I have to do to wake people up and warn them that terrible times are not only here already, but are coming? What do I have to do? Well, I'm gonna have to get off this live because people, y'all can't even see me. I guess they found a way to try to shut me up. So I'm just gonna get off the live and I see if I have the energy to do a video and upload it. So, you know, God bless each and every one of y'all. Thank you for tuning in, for those that tuned in. Please be careful. And, you know, until next time, this is All Media Access News. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Hit that notification bell for future updates and live streams. Peace.